Happy Friday, we made it. It is No Prep King weekend. They are at National Trail Raceway in Ohio. There's a few cars back that we haven't seen this season. B-Rad is back. Tony McKinney, Tim Brown. And in other news, Ryan Martin has the great car out testing it, so I assume he's going to race it. Jeff Lutz is back in the GTO. I saw on his live earlier that he said the Mustang is almost back to running. All they had was I think the back quarter panel maybe. So he said he will have two cars in the trailer from now on. I got the pairings. Let's see who's going to run who. Okay, Disco Dean versus Scott Taylor, Nate Saylor versus Daddy Dave, Bobby Ducati versus Doc Love, Robin Roberts versus Jerry Bird, Tim Brown versus Jeff Lutz, Caleb Morton versus Giuseppe. Ooh, that's going to be a tough one. Tony McKinney versus Murder Nova, Reaper versus B-Rad, Alex Laughlin versus Paige Coughlin, Jim Howell versus Kai Kelly. That's going to be another good one. Swanstrom versus Jimmy Taylor, Dominator versus Birdman, Clay Cole versus Ryan Martin.
And Disco Dean right down through there gets the win. Scott Taylor was on a pass, it looked like, and the car was driving towards the wall. And Nate Saylor right down through there gets the win. Daddy Dave, car made a move towards the wall, had to get out of it. So and Bobby Ducati gets the win. Nice job there. Doc Love has issues on the hit. And Robin Roberts right down Broadway. Jerry Bird, tire shake in that right lane.
Look at an instant replay of what happened. Come on over. Let's check it out. It's going to be great. What we got here?
We got the footage.
All right, let's see it.
From the wreck.
Let's check it out.
All right.
Yep, see him heading towards the wall, gets in the marbles, and
Gone.
that's all she wrote. Yeah. Go ahead, let's zoom in.
Sure.
Or go ahead and let's see where you finish up.
Yeah. So.
Oh, yep, on his roof.
On his roof.
Oh, someone crashed.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Yeah. Who was that? Lost his shoe and everything. Dang. Oh, I think that's the track. The guy runs track. All right, so there you go, Tim Brown on his roof. Dang. You can rewind and show it one more time.
Sure.
We'll talk about what happened real quick. So you can see he launches and the car is driving left towards the wall, gets in the dark black part, that's the marbles, and just makes a beeline for the other wall. He's very lucky he did not go over the wall. That would have been bad, for sure. I'm just watching. We're good. We're good. There you go. I'm just waiting for the... There he is. All right.
was a drag race, but Giuseppe gets there first. Murder Nova right down Broadway gets the win. Nice job to Sean and team. All right, and Reaper turns on the win light. And Alex Laughlin goes red. Paige Coughlin gets the win. All right, Kai Kelly has put Jim Howe on a 2-minute clock as Jim Howe's car dies in the burnout. Hey, it's he's on a clock, but to do a burnout.
Can you see the lower crank pulley?
Get the front end off real quick.
It's plugged in.
Just off the tank of fire back in.
Minute and a half.
You got time, guys.
Okay, coming off.
Easy, get it off.
So we're down to 1 minute now.
How long?
Tried to start it since you cycled the power, have you?
I don't think it's got enough fire.
All right, so we're at a minute 40. Once again, folks, at 2 minutes, Kai can go up there and stage.
I fucking hit him with fuel. It tried to fire that time.
Hey, change the tune. Put it 2.5 or whatever.
Try starting now.
All right, that's 2 minutes. That's 2 minutes. Kai can go stage if he wants. And Kai Kelly right down through there makes a good pass. So Kai Kelly puts Jim on the clock. The 2 minutes expire, and Kai takes the tree and takes the win. You gotta be part of the crew. Are y'all? I mean,
One of the crew members got to tell me.
Sorry. 2 minutes, Corey.
Okay.
All right, Jimmy Taylor has put Swanstrom on a 2-minute clock.
Where's your Allen wrench?
Yep. I mean, anybody can say 2 minutes. I'm being sure it's the crew. You know what I'm saying?
You remember?
I remember. I remember. Trust me, I remember. That's been an argument before. I
I was
remember.
fixing to say, you remember
Just
all
like,
that
just
shit.
like with Ty's guy, I made sure they told me. Yeah.
Hey, wasn't it here?
Yeah, I think so.
It was
that
here,
was a big old
wasn't it?
fucking
It was
argument
a
on
big
that
deal.
That was a huge argument on that whole fucking thing.
All right, so Swanstrom, they got the front end off. He's got 2 minutes to get it fixed. Well, a minute and a half now. Trying to get this car fixed.
Yeah, you better get in there, Bubby.
At 2 minutes, Jimmy Taylor can stage and take the tree and take the win.
Here, BB. Here. Yeah.
He's got a crescent already.
Try the back one up.
Very possible.
All right, put it on. Put the front end on.
Yeah, fire it up. See the police on.
Leak it from this one.
All right, let's go. Come on.
Come on, Jesse!
All right, we're at a minute 20. Looks like they're putting the front end on.
Hang on.
Got 30 seconds. 30 seconds here. They're working as hard as they can.
20 seconds.
20 seconds left.
Hey, y'all are gonna make it. Don't make a mistake. Hey, don't make a mistake. Y'all are good. Y'all are good.
Got 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 5,
That's alcohol.
4,
It'll dry. It'll dry.
3, 2,
All right, fire that
1.
bitch up.
That is
Fire it
2 minutes. 2 minutes.
Fire it up.
2 minutes.
He should have already had his started.
Yeah, I'd already been running.
I'd
fucking
already
taking
been
the tree.
pulling into the tree.
All right, here we go. Oh, sorry, running. Looks like we're going to have a drag race right here. Swanstrom gets the win. Wow. Justin Swanstrom, after all that, takes the win. Got put on a clock. Big Country and crew thrashed on that car, got it fixed, and took the win. Looks like they might have popped a blower there on the top end. And Dominator makes a great pass, gets the win. Meanwhile, Birdman's car does not leave the line. Oh, and Clay Cole! Clay Cole pulls off the win with a great pass, folks. That was a drag race between those two cars, but Clay Cole gets to the stripe first.
Wow, what a round. Disco Dean over Scott Taylor, Nate Saylor over Daddy Dave, Bobby Ducati over Doc Love, Robin Roberts over Jerry Bird, Jeff Lutz and Tim Brown. The feed messed up when they were actually racing, so they had to go and do a replay, which was a new. They've never done that before, so, I mean, it wasn't cool to see a wreck, but it was cool to be able to go back and kind of see what happened. It was basically, looked like kind of what Lutz did last week, got in the center, got in that loose stuff, Thank God he's okay. Tore up his car. But Giuseppe over Kayla. Kayla kind of made me nervous because she kind of went towards the center. It was a good race, but she had me nervous a little bit. Murder Nova over Tony McKinney. Reaper over B-Rad. And Alex Laughlin goes red over Paige Coughlin. Kai Kelly and Jim Howell, that was crazy. Y'all saw Kai put him on the clock. He never could get it cranked. Kai takes the win. Same thing back to back with Swanstrom and Jimmy Taylor, except Swanstrom got his cranked, obviously you saw, and took the win. So that was nuts too, back to back. Dominator over Birdman, and the big one, Clay Cole over Ryan Martin. That was a good race. So tomorrow, what happens is all those people you see that's in the white and the red, they all go pull some chips. 3 of them are getting back in the main race to make the 16-car field, and then all the guys that don't get in, they go race for 5,000s in a separate race. So the main race tomorrow, I'll be back. Stay tuned. Thank you guys. Watching, liking, subscribing. Leave me a comment because you know I love them.